The art of living. To be present to the moment in one's awareness of it. How many of you ever had a moment where going outside, seeing something natural that took your breath away, your mind absolutely was drawn to a stop, and you realized in pouring into you was something greater than yourself? Yes or no? And every moment, wherever a person has been like that, there's always something that accompanies that individual in those moments that the individual is not aware of as being the beautiful, priceless capacity that it is. And what is that one thing? What is the one thing that has been with you every time you have seen and felt a love greater than yourself, been touched by a stillness that made the mind go quiet, seen a beauty that took the breath away? Every one of those instances had what in it? Awareness. Your awareness of the moment, of the beauty, of the strength, of the love, was the same as the conduit into yourself through which that beauty, that love, that compassion flowed. You can't separate the two. But we've been separated from our own capacity to be aware of the art of the moment. Did you ever think to yourself that to make a person, let's say you're with somebody and they're feeling bad. How many of you know when you're with someone and they're feeling bad that generally you'd like to get as far away from them as you can? There's a rule. People, when they're negative or upset, set off in us similar qualities, and then we resist them and then want to get away from them because they think they're wrecking our day. Well, such a person isn't an artist, because that person is trying to take from the moment what he or she believes will grant their heart peace, instead of understanding that in such moments, the simplest gesture to an individual that's in pain, that costs you what? See, now you're not trying to take something, you're being willing to give something. And what are you giving? Now listen, because don't get caught up in some kind of sentimental nonsense here. What you're giving in that moment is you're giving yourself up. You're giving yourself up to the awareness of the moment, because in the true awareness of the moment, that person who's in pain, their pain outweighs your wish to please yourself. If you're truly conscious of another human being's pain, not resisting it, resistance to another person's pain is not the same thing as being conscious of it. Because when you resist a moment with another human being, what you are actually experiencing is your own negative state that has been set off by them. So you're trying to push away what you say is causing the pain when the root of the pain is in your own uninvestigated consciousness. So in those moments, and every moment like that, even while I'm talking to you, even while you're listening to this or watching it on television or wherever it may be taking place, a person can learn what it means to give themselves to the art of the moment. Do it right now. It means that you actually come wide awake and you allow all of the content of yourself, all the thoughts, all the feelings, the full awareness of yourself. You bring yourself to that full awareness. And in that, you have given yourself to something greater than yourself. Your awareness of yourself is greater than yourself. And you know it so because that awareness contains every aspect, every element of the heart, every aspect of the mind, seen or not. And whenever we bring ourselves into it and give ourselves completely to it, for the love of that action, we are returned the same. We are given life according to the way we give it. Learn what it means to be an artist in the moment.